Welcome to the peen screen, I guess. Hello, everybody. Hi. Good morning. How the freaking heck is everybody? How are you all doing? I don't know what's going on with the clips. They seem to be on the struggle bus lately, but it seems like they eventually were working. It just took a few times refreshing. Thankfully, I was trying to tidy up in here just a little bit, and by tidy up I mean hide the garbage that I have laying. It's not garbage. I really need to like spend some time and actually tidy this area, as opposed to just moving it off camera. But yeah. Anyway, I was trying to like reduce some of the clutter in here, and I was like, man, why is like I'm not hearing any audio from those clips? And I look and they're frozen. So it took 3 refreshes, but it seemed like they were okay. I don't know. It's very weird. My computer has been running kind of slow today. Maybe that has something to do with it. They do run locally. But anyway. Let's see. Today's Alacrious adventure was Ursa. Ursa for the 12th time. Ursa, how in the gosh damn hell? Fiber baby. I was mashing that bee. Good morning, Spooky. Good morning, Ursa. Good morning, Octi and Lady Iron. And Coleman, hello. Dear Diary, wish Octi would mash my bee. Ooh. These are my friends. Hello. Jezrai, good morning. Get to watch today working from home. I hope everyone is well. I hope everybody is well, in fact. There was a lot of weather that moved through. I hope everybody's is safe and sound, you know. The weather has been pretty horrendous for a lot of people. There's a very widespread set of storms that we're experiencing. So it turned purple under my cursor for 1 millisecond. I actually thought I got it. Dang, yeah, usually if it doesn't turn purple, you don't get the chance. But I wish Octi would mash my bee. Okay, Octi, you got a lot of bees to mash, I guess. Time to get calfinated. Ghost, how are you? Hello. I may lack alacrity, but I make up for it in loyalty. Thought Luz posted about this at 11 p.m. last night, and then I dreamt I missed it. You did, actually? Oh, goodness. I'm glad I'm here, because I probably could have slept through stream today. I slept like doo-doo. Somebody will sit down and play Swoo with you, and you'll need lots of Tylenol. Pulled a showcase? What did you pull? Had some fear and loathing dreams? Did you actually? Boss Man's off today, so fingers crossed it's a quiet one. I think it's going to be a quiet one, right? What did you pull, AO? Wowzers in my trousers. Forgot about that box eating clip. Sent a pic on Discord. Like you posted a pic or you sent one? Good morning, Thriller. Hello. We did it. What did we do? Hello, beautiful Kirk. Working and lurking. Hope your stream is awesome as you are. No, I hope it's as awesome as you are. Then it'll be even more awesome. Hello, Mersa. No, just no. No. Oh, I like that. I like that emote, Thriller, with the skeletal hand and heart thing. Spooky, do you see that? Are you seeing that? Good morning, everybody. And Nonder. Hello, Nonder. Hide the toys. No, I just literally have a bunch of track and field gear laying all over this freaking room, and it's just cluttered. I need to spend time to actually put things away, and I haven't done that in a long time. So, but yeah. Thanks, internet. Love a good tidy. I think I would greatly appreciate it. Swordy, how are you? Hello. How was everybody's weekend? What did you get up to? Let's go to this screen over here. What all did you get up to? See, like, here's a good example, right? I've just got, like, that's a clipboard with a bunch of, like, track. It's actually my practice clipboard. So there are practice times in there that I need to get transferred over. That box right there has my my drone camera in it. The DJI Neo 2. I need to get a case for that and then get rid of the box as well. because carrying a drone around in a box, not exactly the best transport method, but it doesn't get taken very often because it's been so gosh dang windy here and cold. But yeah. Been sleeping like crap and my back hurts. I'm old. I've been thinking, I'm like, should I go back to the chiropractor? I haven't been in a while. I feel like I probably should. Let's see, this didn't mean to copy you. We got 7 inches in the worst way for real. 7 inches overnight. Did you finish RE9 last night? You did. Sorty did finish it. Storms were nuts. Yeah, it seemed like, so there were like tornadoes and then basically like snow immediately following. And we're in the snow aspect. We didn't, I will say at least here, seemed like they were just thunderstorms as far as I could tell. I didn't hear about any tornadoes, but that doesn't mean that they didn't happen. I was unconscious for the time that they probably would have hit some areas. So, like, I didn't write Dear Diary. Mashing skills come highly requested. I'm learning. Got wicked gusty here last night. Yeah, same. Sorry you didn't sleep well. So I mean, it was a 3-part issue basically. I was just kind of wiped yesterday for some odd reason. So I ended up taking a short little power nap on the couch in the evening, and that didn't help me fall asleep for sure. I got probably a 20 to 30 minute power nap around 8 o'clock. So again, that didn't help me fall asleep when it came time for bed. The other thing though, I decided to do, I wanted to do my lift that I was supposed to do Saturday. I just didn't really have the energy to do it Saturday. So I did it late Sunday night. And then, but like something weird must have happened because as I'm finishing up the lifting, I'm like, man, my lower back is just getting tighter and tighter. It just does not feel very good. So I went to bed and it just feels tight and like kind of irritated. I didn't feel any sort of like nothing happened that was very obvious, or anything like that. But, my back was just feeling tight. And so then I go to bed and I'm just like, it's kind of tough to get comfortable right now. And then on top of that, Nelly decided to lay long ways, like right where my legs need to go. So I just had to lay in some goofy positions, and I don't think that helped me at all. So I don't think I slept very well because of all of those things. I'm curious what my watch will say, and I haven't gotten the sleep score yet. But this game is adorable. You're adorable. Mersa slipped and pulled something this weekend. Oh. Mersa slipped. Send it to you now along with some bonus pics. All right. Bonus pics. Okay. You sent those to me? Like DMs? His back because there's not enough on you to grasp. Speaking of, okay, hang on. Bonus pics. This made me think of this. Mrs. Magoots took some pictures of me this weekend, and she's like, I'm going to post these on your Discord. Because what happened was I was at a competition. I had already, like, I wasn't really thinking about it. I wanted to get a picture after the competition was over, but I'd already taken my jersey back off. So I put my jersey back on, and so I'm shirtless. And Mrs. Magoots took a few pictures. She's like, I'm going to post these on your Discord. And I said, you know what? I'm thinking about posting my own thirst traps so I can, like, do it under my own, you know, like, this is my own, I have control over it, the narrative, you know? I haven't done that yet, so I don't know. Got 7 inches around 3 p.m. That was different. That was different. You're using your desk for what it's meant for storing all my crap? Unorganized? Don't know why, but Loot's walking around with a clipboard just makes so much sense. Oh, that honestly, I don't really carry that around, and that's more of a binder. That is more for my managers. My managers end up using that more than I do. My team managers, but hide the gear. Am I saying what? What? A drone? Had your first home game of the season this week and we didn't win, but it was hella fun and good vibes. I'm glad it was good. I'm glad it was good vibes and hella fun, you know? When's the next one? Hope the snow melted. Our snow isn't sticking around. I don't know about theirs. Shoot, it's probably cold enough it could. Stand up. Enjoy your stand up, Octi. Your best lower back tips, please, Lutz. Mine has been so tight and uncomfortable for like 3 weeks now. So last night I did some deadlift, Romanian deadlift, and Zercher squats. And let's see, was it in that order? Deadlift, Romanian deadlift, Zercher squats. Yeah, one of those 3 must have made my back kind of tight. And I'm like, man, I don't know exactly which one. I would have assumed it'd be Romanian deadlift, but I'm telling you, like, I didn't feel anything during it at all. Like, nothing. But yeah, lower back tips. It needs a good cracking. Let me think on that for a second. That's a good girl. Oh my gosh. I should have moved her. I just needed to move her. Just slide her more towards the middle of the bed. It would have been fine. Cat stretches, arch your back up and down while on all fours. Child's pose is another really good one. Lutz, my mom injured her Achilles tendon last week. It's like, I never gave athletes enough credit when they acted like it hurt so bad, because it hurts real bad. It is, I do not recommend Achilles injuries to anybody. Least of all my friends and their parents. For subscribers, greased up shirtless Lutz. I mean, I wasn't greased up, but we love Mrs. Magoots for free. Oiled up butter baby Lutz bearing it all on me. Dang, okay, I need to use that title there, Sorty. Next game is in April, but the next home one is in August. Okay, dang. Dang, that's a long time. Got to use your hips and not your back. Wait, what are we talking about again? Pretty sure my pain is more because I sit too long and not because I lifted too much. It could be. I've been doing those almost every morning. Child's pose, cat cow, etc. Hasn't really been helping. Feels good in the moment, but the tightness is just always there. Okay. Yeah, I would think a lot of low back pain is also caused by, are you familiar with the psoas? E-S-O-A-S, the psoas muscle. A lot of low back pain is attributed to an overly tight psoas muscle. It's due to, honestly, it's due to sitting. It's due to our posture. A lot of that. So if you can find a way to stretch the psoas, that may actually help a lot. And yes, it sounds like a kind of a naughty thing. But yeah, car cow is a new one. Hate typing on my phone, guys. I make honking noises. Snorted my coffee, thanks. Speaking of, look at the coffee today, huh? Check it out. Really just been almost like too focused for too long lately. Been cheeks in seats for too long. Cheeks. Cheeks. You're using your Lutz Magoots mug? Are you actually? Look at that. This is the Nonder mug. For anybody that's not aware, it's the Nonder mug. The white, yeah, the white Lutz Magoots mug. Nice. That was one of the limited edition ones, right? That only had the logo on one side. The misprint run. Limited edition, yeah. Man. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What are the odds? What are the odds of all the mugs we each could have grabbed today? Today we are playing a little game called Bear and Breakfast. I think it's going to be very cute, just like all of you. And we're going to check it out. It's reason I've been thinking about, though. I mean, this game's been on my short list to play for kind of a while, but this week I've got another three competitions to coach at. So I think I just need something I can kind of, just chill to a little bit, This looks so cozy. You look so cozy. Red, hello. How are ya? We can sell these for Can we sell these for a profit? You can try. You can certainly try. You start drinking hot coffee so I can use on my homies and my mugs. You been doing cold brews? Iced? What you been sipping on, Shouty? Played that, I think. Bear and Breakfast. Oh goodness, it's already extremely cute. Okay, show you this. Let's get you the. I figured Cora would like that. She's sipping on, Shouty. Let's see. We got some. Where's my freaking game audio? There it is. I always struggle with that. There you go. Now you got some little cutesy tunes. These are some Christmas lights here.
Hello there.
Hello there, True Celts. How are you? Hello, hello. I can hear her laughing downstairs. Why does everything you say make me laugh? I don't know, actually. I drink cold coffee in my merch mugs. Do you actually? Would try, but I would miss my mug. I would miss my mug. I don't, you know, I'll be honest, I don't know how big of a market there is. You know, you could, we'll put it this way. You could just put it out there and be like, all right, $10,000. And, you know, that way, like put it at an amount where, you know, if somebody takes you up on it, you're not going to miss it that much. You know what I mean? I'm gonna move this. This seems like it's down a little low today. Seem okay? I think it's all right. What art thou sipping, Shorty? Here the bear looks like he's got some balls on his chest. You know what? I kind of figured you might say that. Although they are in 3, his paw is just covering one. That is the neck. Yeah, I think it's maybe the neck. I'm just gonna go ahead and start this game, man. Empty slot 1. All right. This is very real. Why can't I ever fall asleep on time? I need to use a space bar. I'm going to be so tired tomorrow. Mom's going to kill me. Whoa. Hank's hands got very cold all of a sudden. His forehead felt heavy with a crushing pressure. I'll empty your slot. Pardon? Excuse me? You have this game, Thriller, but you haven't gotten to play it yet. I've had this game for a little while, too. I think I got it for free on Epic, which was great timing because I was going to buy it anyway. And then it was like, oh, yeah, here, it's free. It's for free. I don't know why this is so eerie. I didn't expect this. A dark figure with glowing eyes stared from far away. Weathered stones and dry wood surrounded it. This is almost like... This is almost like Valheim start, you know, with our crow friend with the glowing blue eyes. This is a horror game. An owl hoot. Yeah, this is very much like Hugin. Suddenly, a blinding jolt of lightning illuminated the sky. Thunder cracked. A shriek pierced through the air. There was no one there. Everything fell dark and silent again, except for the rain. Forget I said anything. Sleep is overrated. Oh, I'm like... Hello? I'm in a dream world? I can't move. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm trying to hit WASD and nothing's happening. I can't move. Do not. Don't what? See? Because that's already happening. Move. Don't move. Okay. Can't do that either. WASD to move around. I already tried that. Oh, there we go. Okay, well, that's convenient. All right. In a weird mood today, apparently. Sorry, everyone. Find. An introspection thing. Oh, look, here's my bed. Is it this? Sleep. I'll just take a nap in the deathbed. Do I hit spacebar? E to interact. What if I just keep... I can't really walk around. There are invisible walls here. I actually missed Valheim, but it left Game Pass like a while ago. Never fought any bosses because I was too scared. Oh, it's such a good game. Huggins. This is Huggins. Don't. You're not great at making up your mind. You just got to give him time to finish, Bear. That's all. Don't wake. Don't wake up? Oh. That's it. No more dumplings before bed. Allergies? You got allergies, Red? Kelt, how you feeling? You said you went for a run. Was it a competition or was it just a training run? I saw that snow and I was like, oh, dang. Oh, look, my little bear butt. My little bear butt can actually kind of like, you can kind of see the couple pixels on the other wall when I turn around, or through the wall when I turn around. All right. I'm in the thicket, by the way. The thicket. What is over here? Huh. I have a little info button. Yeah, you guys can see that. Okay. It's just like maybe some sort of log. Inventory, we got nothing. I do have 250 coins. And character is Hank. Okay. All right. Let's leave. Or maybe have a seat? That door's locked. So is this one. Okay. We're going out here. Oh! I have a lady bear. Turn lights on and off. Or is this like my mom? I'm up. Oh, this has got to be my mom. Yeah. Been so curious about this game. I've been so curious about you. I mean, what? Allergic to pollen. First 5K of the season, about 10 inches 2 days before the run. Didn't train up, decided to just do it. Didn't do horribly, but need to get to leg strengthening. Are you feeling good, though? The body is responding well. Got a log right here for you. Poops in chat. How dare you, Red? Tried to hide, but something broke. I tried to sing, couldn't hit the notes. The words kept catching in my throat. Ams, hello, good morning. Did you watch the Golden Globes performance? What was the performance? Margaret. Well, aren't you a bag of bones? Good to see hibernation hasn't kicked in yet. You can't call it that every time I get a little extra sleep. Besides what? I had a hard time sleeping. Too many thoughts. Well, that runs in the family. Have you tried thinking less? Honestly, that's not bad advice. Gee, thanks, Mom. No, Where's Annie? Oh, in her room with Will, probably. I should go wake him up. All right, honey. Will and Annie? Well, in adventuring mode, you can control Hank using WASD. Walk around the world. Yeah, that makes sense. This is kind of blocked by my camera here. You can zoom the camera in and out using mouse wheel. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. All right. Interact with different things in the world by pressing E. Game uses an autosave feature. Do not exit the game while this animation is displayed. You can access game settings and more through the pause menu. Okay. Oh, it's spelled it P-A-U-S-E, not P-A-W-S. Opportunity missed. All right, I'm going to their room, which is probably one of the locked doors earlier, is my guess. It appears it's this one. Wait. Is that a bird and a fox of some sort? Huh. Until the 4th K, need to get my knees back to feeling tired, not painful during a run. You felt solid until the 4th K. At least it was, I guess, near the end. Been playing Kinseed. It's V fun. Is it? They sang Golden. Golden? Watch it today. I was in bed already. Annie's in New York. Annie's in New York. Did you tell Spooky my joke? What was the joke? Hello, Lars. One of my fave games, but I forgot we did change times. Yeah, just last weekend. Hopefully we'll never change times again, but I'm not optimistic about that. At all, in fact. Okay, here's Annie. Will stayed up all night watching movies again. Something about a dog named Marley. Oh. Don't know. I actually have never seen that movie because I know it's sad and I don't want to see it. I fell asleep halfway through. Good. Get out. Morning. Out. That's not very good morning of you. There's nothing good about being up this early. I don't smell any reasons to be up yet. What do you mean? I could smell them a mile away. Delightful, both of you. What's on the docket today, boss? Digging a new hole next to the other holes? Actually, Mom said she might let us cross the creek today and check under the bushes for mushrooms. What did I tell you? I live for the hunt. How come we never get to do fun stuff anymore? Like a good old visit to the dumpster. We're not allowed past the fence anymore. Besides, there hasn't been any new garbage in months. Well, we won't find any garbage or shroomies in here. Let's go already. You're on his side now? It's morning. We're up. Let's go do stuff. They warned me betrayal never comes from your enemies. Yeah, what is their relationship? Also, this is called Get Kraken, the name of this tutorial here. All right. Hank, kids, over here. Is this Margaret again? Get your digging claws ready. Here it comes. Coming. All right, we'll get over there in just a second. All right. Yeah, look at this art. We can zoom in a little and... Actually, it seems like there's really only 2 zooms. I kind of like the closer one. Finished, but had to walk most of the last K. Cost me my pace. I in place I was holding. Ah, I gotcha. Yeah, Kelt, I hope that can that strengthening work helps out and get you back to being able to run the whole thing. I know it's been a challenge. Been a long road for you, my friend. I did not. He was upstairs working. Next weekend is ours, so I won't be late again. Oh, next weekend. Okay. You Kentuckians and your kins seed. Oh, geez. I love Hank. You move your camera over so your head is fully Hank's head. Would that be good? Do you want to know what the situation is? The game or your situation? Bruh, yeah. Kentuckians. I think I'm exhausted because I'm getting older. I feel like I aged 10 years and 4 weeks. 10 years and 4 weeks. Wait, why? We were close to help you. Help me de-age? Annie, hello. There's an imposter, Annie. They spell their name differently. Annie, how the heck are you doing? In the game? I think I'll probably wait to learn that. I would say. I just booted up probably like 5 minutes ago. I'm in adventure mode. You can walk around, interact with things, pick items up in your inventory. I know this is again blocked by my camera here. I could possibly also move the camera. Would that be... Yeah, why don't we just move the camera and see if that's better for you all. Let's just go straight right over here. Maybe, please. There we go. Little mirror image, though. I don't love being mirrored, but it's fine. Inventory is accessed through the adventure mode menu. It holds every item you find in the world. I'm sure it's going to be very full very soon. You can use filters to sort through items. Oh, you can sort through items magically. Or throw away whatever you don't need using the delete slot. Minimap displays your current location, date, time, and allows you to navigate the world. Okay. What is denim anyway? Large bramble heap. I need logger's tools to be able to clear those. Okay. Yeah, do we like the zoom out? Or I kind of wish I had a zoom somewhere right between them, but I think I'll go with zoom out just for ease of use. Yeah. She laughed. What about Kentuckians? Should it was a tendon or ligament, you know how we can get them to be more resilient. I was about to mansplain. No, you're fine. You're fine. Mansplain away. It's all right. I won't take offense. This tree looks pretty cool, but as you get closer to things, they kind of disappear for visibility's sake. Odd looking fella, not old. Okay, let's talk to Mom. Mama Bear. Hey, Ma. Hey, Kel, how are you doing? Even my glue sub expired. Today sucks. No glue leave. Lutz, have you heard of the movie Cold Storage? Cold Storage. No, but didn't I play... Wait, I played a game called Cold Storage, didn't I? No, that doesn't sound right. Cold... What was the name of that game? I made a video about it. Was it called Cold Storage? Now I gotta look this up. Give me 1 second. Steam library. So it wasn't Suffer the Cold. Cold Depth. Cold Depth is the one I played. I was like, hang on, it's got to be something to do with underwater. Like Cold Storage isn't clear enough what that would be. As Joe, Keary, and Liam Neeson. I've not heard of that. How was Lutz's cold Monday morning? Well, thankfully I haven't had to leave the house just yet, but I will be after stream because I have to go pick up some groceries. But I'm doing all right. I'm doing okay, Kel. Thanks for asking. Do you have a good weekend? We had a fun weekend this weekend. I competed in a track meet on Saturday, and then and that took up most of the day. And then yesterday was a nostalgia day for us. We went and saw Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2: The Secret of the Ooze. That was like one of my absolute favorite movies growing up. Saw that in theaters at Alamo Drafthouse, and then went out and got some New York style pizza, because how can you not after watching Turtles, and ice cream. So I definitely went a little crazy on the diet, but it was great. It was a great day. So yeah. I also ate a bunch of popcorn, but it was good. It was very delicious. Suffer the Cold was me in January. Strengthening the muscles flexes and stretches the tendons, allowing them to be more flexible and less prone to injury. Of course, pre-exercise warm-ups are a must for my age group, for sure. For sure. And yeah, like tendons and whatnot, they definitely they appreciate movement. They appreciate the movement for sure. And like loading up with just tendon load in general. Yeah. Putting some weight on them. They appreciate it greatly. Didn't get the snowstorm. No snowstorm here. The temperatures dropped and the winds are still very high. But and I mean, I guess we have some flurries, but it's not really accumulating. So love that movie. Yeah, me too. Marissa loves the Turtles. I thought freaking I like Turtles. I thought Super Shredder was the coolest freaking bad guy I'd ever seen in my entire life. And even yesterday, watching it in the theater, I was like, gosh dang it, he's so freaking cool. He's so cool. April 1st, the Turtle Brickheads drop in the store. Happy birthday, Marissa. The Turtle Brickheads drop? Speaking of Liam Neeson, I really need to watch The Dairy Girls. He did a guest role in that, did he actually? I didn't know that. Legs feel fine today. I'm glad to hear that, Kel. Secret of the Ooze, Vanilla Ice has aged well. Yeah, I think Vanilla Ice did, there was like a preview with him in it, before. Like, there were some notes from the artistic, from the artist, from the Turtles comic. It did kind of like a whole, I don't even know what you'd say, like a little, insight into his process and all of that before the movie started. That was pretty cool. And I'm pretty sure Vanilla Ice was before that. Favorite part is when Raph goes, Shredder! Leo, thanks a lot, Raph. I may never have the hiccups again. Yeah. I mean, our favorite part is where, like, the Turtles come home to April's apartment, and they're like, wait, where's Splinter? And April's like, oh, he's been on the roof for hours. And they're like, what's he been doing? And he pops out of nowhere and he's like, coming to a conclusion. There's like a super long pause. It's phenomenal. Excellent comedic timing. So yeah, that's got to be the best line in the movie. But we were supposed to just get ice. Now we have a blizzard warning. It all shifted south. Oh dang. I'm sorry. So how much did you guys get then, Ams? Just saw a clip of Neeson on Dairy. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I had no idea. Because doesn't Dairy Girls have... the only thing I know about it is I'm pretty sure it's got the one person from... it's got Penn from Bridgerton. And I've seen the first 3 I was just actually trying to figure out how many seasons of Bridgerton I'd seen. I've definitely seen 2. Eastman, thank you, Marissa, for that knowledge. Eastman, yes, indeed. Does Splinter die in the canon, by the way? I probably. Dairy Girls is so good. Nicola Coughlan, yes. Okay. You know Kevin Nash played the big muscle shredder? I did not. Like, he was Super Shredder in that last scene, basically. Also, I meant to share the fun fact with Mrs. Magoots, and I forgot. the track that plays. Oh wait, I don't want to give season 5 Stranger Things spoilers. When you see a certain person come on screen for the first time in season 5, a part the soundtrack that plays that moment, the track in the soundtrack that plays that moment is called Super Shredder, which made me like just love it even more. Yeah. Made me love it even more. Morning, kids. Morning, Mrs. M. Wait, so... okay, hang on. Ma'am? So they call her... Ma'am? You sleep all right? As good as ever? Good enough. Whatever that means. Good, today is a very special day. I need you to go on the hunt. All right, point me to the hole. To black moss. Wait, what's black moss? What? What? I know I said no going past the fence, but you've all been so good and I need your help. Ah. Okay, Annie's excited. See, it's Annie without an E. The bush around the tombstone is getting a little thick and the flowers aren't in bloom anymore. So I'll need you to find me a bundle of alligator weed. I can't believe we get to leave this stinking place. I mean, adventure. Adventure. Anyway, Hank, you're in charge of this operation. I love how Hank is still just, like, mortified right now. Here's what I'm looking for. In fact, take the whole notebook so you don't forget. But don't lose it again. We have the notebook. I won't. He will. He will. All right, you three. And remember, you're getting that bundle and straight back. Babe, the bundle. Not one step further than the swamp. Yes, Ma. All right. Just got the notebook, which is a collectible item. He did play Super Shredder. Moving my PC, be back in a bit. Immediately think of humanoid rats dying because of a Dimension 20 season. Oh. Her name is Margaret, so Mrs. M for Margaret or M for Mom? Yeah, I don't know. I saw your face when you said hole. Love that spelling. Point me to the hole. Hank clutching his chesticles. Yeah, black moss, huh? It does sound like it sounds like it might be kind of scary there, huh? Collectibles are special items you unlock for your character that give you various perks. You can find your current unlocked collectibles in the character screen. You can now access the quest log from the menu bar. It shows your current quests, allows you to track them and find objectives using the arrows indicator. Quests will lead you towards finishing the main story of the game. Quests which lead you to the main finishing the main story of the game will be flagged. Quest status icons will appear over characters. Orange means available, blue means in progress, the green means ready. Okay. Ready? Blue is in progress. Question marks mean in progress. Okay. All right. We were supposed to play games this weekend and I forgot. We were? Shoot. Well, that makes two of us. Like I said, I was out most all the day on Saturday. We left here around 8:30 a.m. and we didn't get back until about 5:30 p.m. or 6 maybe. Yeah, don't you call your mom Mrs. Mom? You don't know my mom. I mean, Spooky calls his dad Mr. Dad, so that's kind of close. It was a tentative plan. Gotcha. Okay. That makes sense. Can't read what it says. Wait, can I read normally? Go to Black Moss through the thicket. We'll stay up all night watching movies again. Something about a dog. Yeah, we already said this. Okay. You strike me as a real leave the gun, take the cannoli kind of guy. What? Can I sprint? I can't sprint, it seems. At least not using shift. Oh, I went back inside. The three friends found themselves farther than they'd ever gone before. One more step and it'll be the furthest away from home I've ever been. Past the soothing meadows and the quiet streams of the thicket. Margaret wouldn't know, but this was not exactly their first adventure. Annie, the Karelian dog. Brave, but clumsy. Will, the poor Will. Grumpy on the outside, but surprisingly, even more so on the inside. And Hank the brown bear. Cheerful and curious, but maybe a little concerned about the promise he made back home. No, Mom, I'm definitely not going to wander too far in an adventurous fashion. I promise. Ooh. Okay. So we're going through the thicket to get there. I'm kind of just going for it. Is it this way? Or maybe over here? Oh, there was a door that was locked. I forgot about that. It was this one, right? Okay, that's the exit. Wait, this was the... Was this the living room? There's no door over there. Okay. Is this also the thicket? It is. So do I go through this area? Do I have the... I didn't notice if I got the logger's tools. I did not. Okay. I feel like that's where I need to go. Does it say... It doesn't say where that takes me, but yeah, that would make sense. On this map, okay. You're in the thick of it. Karelia is an area in Russia near Finland that Russia occupied. Oh, thank you for that. Yeah, I had no idea, Lars. That is helpful to know. I was like, this is something to do with like the dog being a Karen, right? Like, Annie didn't seem like a Karen. Okay. Logging tools. We need to take a look for some logging tools, eh? Yeah, but that is the icon that I saw on the map. So that is the way I'm going. Where does one find some logging tools? I guess I need to talk to my mom again. If I have trouble falling asleep, I just start reading my book. Guess my brain would rather shut off than read another word. That is also how I start falling asleep too, if I can just read. That's it. There's always something to do around the house. Anyone that tells you different has never looked behind their fridge. Oh. Wait, do I need to go look behind the fridge? No, that can't be. Are there any other icons on this map? It's kind of hard to see. It does let me wander over here. Uh-huh. What's this way? Ah, is it this? Yeah, there's... That icon is over here, too. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's go through it. Oh, yes, the Karen dogs. Those Karen dogs. It's a shirt. I thought she had abs she was showing off. A little Stranger Things like. Home to indigenous Karelian people that are currently discriminated against under the Russian government's hostile treatment towards indigenous peoples whose lands they've occupied. Gosh dang, does that sound... That doesn't sound like governments at all. All right. Oh, man. Spread out. We're spreading out. Okay. Find some alligator weed for Margaret. This looks like some shiny stuff being pointed out to right here. Tire screech. Wait, what? A bunch of see you later completed. Oh, because it's alligator? I get it. See you later, alligator. What in the what? I heard it too. We'd better go. But we haven't found the thing for your mom yet. I'm with Hank. Let's see where that sound came from. That's not what I meant. We're going back. You know what? I bet it's a brand new garbage truck. Don't care. Mom said straight back. Let's go. She also said to get some gator weed. We haven't found any yet. Maybe there's some in the truck. No, come back. And they're going to run off without me, huh? I need to follow Will and Annie to Timber Crossing. We're spreading? I guess so. Spread. Wait, so what did I pick up? Oh, there's nothing in my inventory. Huh, okay. Alrighty. That's one big rock. Not just a boulder, it's a rock. A rock. You know what? I'm just gonna follow it. I'm gonna try to do this part. Oh, that was weird. As soon as I got to a certain point, he just kept walking. I couldn't stop him. I was gonna try to look at the sign. Timber Crossing. Bon Voyage. Okay, that's a great name. Investigate the loud noise. Look at all this stuff. Crafting table. Oh. Yeah, a bunch of junk. Oh, yeah. This looks like the place, my friends. Finn, nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Grab opportunity by the throat and show it who's boss. The throat? Is this a mecha shark? The strange shark had a shiny, bouncy exterior and wore cool sunglasses. Wait, where are... Oh, they're on the, like, literally the back of his body. A little gray speaker box was strapped to his neck, blurting out nonsense. It reminded Hank of Will's TV. Next to it, a little car had a big advert for something called Bon Voyage. Nothing weird about it at all. Hello. Be part of the next exciting experience, enticing escape, electrifying enterprise. Is someone in there? You there. Fine. Gentleman in the orange coat. I am pretty gentle. How would you like to own the next minor share in the next major maneuver? Well, I'm not in anything major, but I do like sharing. Is this like an Ursa major, Ursa minor joke? And I must reiterate, the share is very minor. Business shark. What do we get to share again? Very, very minor. How exactly are you talking? Bon Voyage is a multinational, multi-layered, multi-your friend corporation. What the... Offering secured touristry adjacent goods and services in exchange for valuable personal collateral. You lost me. Don't think you ever had me to begin with. Just bring in your old, useless, priceless family jewelry or expensive heirloom of choice and we'll give you a 1 to 3 day all-inclusive voucher for the vacation of a lifetime. Sorry, buddy, I don't have anything expensive or a heirloom. Bon Voyage is also on the lookout for brand new ventures and locations. Why does he keep saying it like that? For its millions of customers all around the valley, we will take any location or premises, no matter how run down or decrepit, to offer our very human patrons the holidays they deserve. Wait, for humans to live here? I don't think anyone wants to live here. They're just tourists. I've seen this before. The humans wander around where Shark Boy tells them. Then they stare at the trees and try to forget whatever they're running from. Okay. Like being personally attacked like this. I read it in a magazine. Humans are whack. If you or a friend of a friend would like to offer your home or house to become a Bon Voyage premium premises by restoring, repairing, or decorating and bringing it up to a minimum standard, which frankly no one enforces, and drastically, barely alter your monthly income, simply press the green button under my gullet and a representative will get in touch. Hank must be a teddy bear because he's got stuffing between the ears. I'm going to be honest. I have no idea what he just said. If I heard that shark right, I'm pretty sure it wants us to give it. It wants to give us money. Human grade, primo quality, shiny money. All I heard was that humans are coming back. Well, the money has to get here somehow. Humans. I've barely seen one in months. And that's more than enough. Hello? Don't you see what this means? With your oddly alarming strength, my foolproof understanding of all things, and Spoil Sport's cheerful attitude? I am cheerful. I just don't care for him, that's all. We stand to make a boatload of cash. I'm going to be honest. I have no idea what you just said. Human, back, money, give, good. I'm going to be honest. It's anything other than good. Look, just go tell the shark we're in. We'll just use any broken down shed. They're all abandoned anyway. All right. Press the green button on Finn, the creepy shark. Visibility. Within the adventure mode menu, you have 2 additional options. If you're not a fan of the dark, after midnight, you can sleep until the following morning. This also advances time. And if you'd like to see inside of most buildings, you can lower the roof and walls. Oh, okay. Ah, okay. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Just like The Sims. And then you can sleep at night. Okay. Excuse me. I'm hoping I can sprint at some point. Bears are pretty fast. All it's missing is a picnic basket. Hey, boo-boo. Yeah, this area is very run down. That's for sure. Wait. Is this a raccoon? Hook. People don't see the value in what they throw away until you point it out to them. And then charge them extra. Okay, so are these creatures all capitalists? Can't open this yet. Oh, look, I'm picking up garbage. Cool, it's garbage. Those are the first items I've ever been able to pick up. I got 9 cotton sheets and 6 iron nails. There's some more garbage over here too. Oh, they're called valuables. Hang on. Oh, so wait a minute. That's not... Oh, valuables. Okay, I have 32 valuables right here. Okay. To be honest, I didn't... I just assumed they'd be in my inventory. So maybe the other things I picked up were valuables. When I said, oh, look, I got inventory. Timber Crossing placard. There are no tasks to be done in this area at the moment. So that's where I'll get tasks. Okay. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Grab opportunity by the throat, showed who's boss. All right, let's press this green button. Hello again. Congratulations, you have been automatically entered into a standard legally binding agreement by using your fingerprint identification data from the local police department. Welcome to the family, error unknown pattern. Name suits you. You are now contractually obligated to provide your premium property details within the next 3 business days. Simply press the green button under my gullet when the premises are ready to accept our first guest. All right, who knows anything about human houses? Well, I used to look at the pictures of the houses in the magazines we found. Grab me by the throat and show me his... Oh, pardon me, Jezra. Pardon? Could the humans maybe just live under a bus? No, I don't think that cuts it. They're fragile and get scared easily. Sounds familiar. I think I know a thing or two about making a place cozy, and I do not get scared that easily. Yeah, but I think we need help too. We should go find Tony. I really don't think we should bother him. He won't mind. Besides, I think he'll enjoy the company. I don't even know where he is these days. I doubt he ever left Sawdust. Go see if you can stiff him out and tell him we need his master woodwork skills. That'll get him going. Say Tony? Go to Sawdust through Timber Crossing. Okay, Pepperoni Tony. See, it's a mnemonic device. Okay, I can't leave this way. Master woodwork skills, eh? Wood. Wait, who are you wooding? We just picked up some plywood planks. Exploration helps. What's over here? Not going through there anytime soon. Yeah, no kidding. Big old tree collapsing. We have plywood and pinewood planks. Oh. Space does not take everything, though. I have to still select them. Is this Cocaine Bear, the video game? It is, yeah. It sure is. Oh, there's some good stuff in there, right? Can't open this yet. There's an office? Can I get in here? Oliver? I could sit in bed and play video games all day. They sure don't make them like they used to. How do they make them? Look, bud, I just play them. Oh, you're literally in bed. Okay, that's why I did not see you at all. All right, and he has a tasty sandwich. It's a quest item. Okay, I'll be taking that. I don't think I could handle the bus life. The bus life. Can't open this yet. Okay. MRSA. Oh, Jezraiah. You would for Jezraiah, huh? Alrighty. Wait. Luxurious outhouse. I could rebuild this. Okay. I don't have quite the tools just yet. Probably similar with that. Can I go in this? I can go in here. Okay. I should probably be able to collect all these. These are all valuables, I'm guessing. Yeah, look at all this stuff in here. This is probably what's getting me started on my venture, you know? All right. Bus station can be rebuilt if I just get a bus sign. Okay. All right. Enough fooling around. Wait. Did this respawn? Hang on. Did this... That had to have respawned, right? Does that mean the other things are respawning? Yeah, I'll mistress him. There's so many things to pick up. I wonder if my inventory is just going to be dead here in a second. Yeah, these wood piles are regenerating. Is that supposed to be that way? Seems very fast. Right? How about this one? Are you looking for the bare necessities? Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, I wonder if I just stayed here long enough, if that would just pop back in or what. I don't know. Anyway, let's see. So we were supposed to go to Sawdust. Here's Sawdust this way. I'm going to keep an eye on the time, too. I do have a meeting this morning. The bad joke ban hammer. All right. Yeah, look, more wood piles. I'm probably going to need a lot of wood planks, is my guess. I think if I see them, I should grab them. Oh, is this a little bridge? Biggest crack I've ever seen. Biggest crack? Oh, as in the ground. Okay, I was like, wait, the bridge looks fine to me. I am really seriously liking this art a lot. A lot. What do you all think so far? Quite enjoying it. Your badge is so purty. What badge is that even? I'll admit, I don't even know all the differences between the badges. I just tried to give them some variety so it wasn't the same badge for everybody, you know? The 5 years? Jeez Louise. 5 years. That just made me tired. Oh, look at that. Mahogany plank. Oh, those are fancy. And so are you, Ursa. Wonder where a tree this big could fit. Bend over and I'll show you. Wait, who's this? No, wait. Old computer is a quest item. Oh, wait. Nope. Why? Okay, there's somebody here. I want to talk. Wow, this is... Damn, that's bright. Okay. Sabine. Oh, look, it's Sabine. Being afraid of heights just means you haven't seen everything that's down there yet. Oh, okay. Is that a euphemism, or is this talking about your watchtower? Unclear. Unclear. Oh, it's dark. Getting dark. I don't care. So far, I think the night is very charming. It's kind of whimsical, you know? Filled with whimsy. Oh, look, more mahoganies. Many leather-bound books, and my apartment smells of rich mahogany. Oh, look, is it the beaver? Is that who I'm here to see? This beaver? Two beavers are better than one. Better than poor mahogany. That was an Anchorman quote. I have many leather-bound books. My apartment smells of rich mahogany. What is, And that seems like something I can scrap. Yeah, I really like a sprint button. So far, not found one. Why not simply punch the trees? Oh, yeah. See? Look at that. Electronics. Yeah, we're getting all sorts of stuff. How is my inventory looking, by the way? If these are all available spots, it's looking good. You need to figure out flights for LutzCon? Sir, wow. Me too. Coleman art price is already insane. I'd watch her tower. They don't seem too bad. Just the flight out of WPG all kind of suck. They suck? What does that mean? Like are there like long layovers? Aha, loggers tools. I'm gonna be stealing those, my friend. Tony. By God, a bear! Fly to YYZ and drive with me? Better than poor mahogany. What day you starting the trek? Likely the Sunday morning. And what was it? Did you say it was like 10 hours? Was that including stops, though? It's just me, sir. Hank from the thicket. Oh, goodness. You can talk? I'm just yanking your tail, boy. How's your mother? She's great. Listen, I wanted to ask if you could help us. We've got, help? Why didn't you say so? What do you need? A stack of birch? Well, actually, my friends and I were wondering. An oak spoon? Oh, I think Margaret would love that. Has anyone taught you how to saw yet? No, there's this shark in Timber Crossing. Oh, a redwood plaque for your fish. He says he's bringing humans to the valley. Oh, well, we haven't seen those in a while, have we? What could I possibly have to do with that? How much do you know about building things? For humans, I mean. Well, as you of course know, everything people make is perfect. When I took over the mill here, I found all these papers and schematics. It felt like stumbling upon artifacts. Never thought wood could take so many shapes. Look here. Elaborate contours, knotty frames, perfect angles. Clearly only an incredible being could come up with all of this. Whoa. Can you make all that? Oh, anyone can. It's quite simple once you figure out how to read these things. Would you like me to teach you? Yes. Well, I was hoping you could help us fix up this old shack in Timber Crossing. Oh. How wonderful. We'll need my back saw and mallet, a ladder. Oh, and a couple stacks of pine. Fetch those for me, will you? The bright yellow ones. They're all yellow. All the flights arrive in Indy like 11 p.m. or so. Leaving is like 7 or 8. Oh, okay. I gotcha. 10-ish if I include stopping a yap at Peachy and Mo. Considering driving down to MSP, but not sure. Slong is the border. Slong is kind of a funny, apostrophization. Is that a word? Because the border doesn't give me trouble. Gotcha. Gotcha. You can interact with materials in the world to loot their contents. Oh, I've been looting already. Press E again in the container screen to take everything inside it quickly. Oh, press E again. I've been hitting space. Okay. You can also split stacks for multiple items. Scavenging is one of the main ways for you to obtain materials. Certain materials will respawn periodically in expected locations. So yeah, there you go. They do respawn. Wood will be found near trees, stone and marble near rocks, junk around the garbage dump, and so on. Store any extra materials in the stash near the Pon Voyage car in each area. Hello, Chand. Can I book a room? In this dump? We don't have a place yet, but I'd say sure if you'd like. Happy Monday, Chand. How was your weekend? Did you do anything fun or exciting? Or maybe sometimes even better, nothing? So did you find all the wood? Yep. Got it right here. Grand. Perfect. You're doing such a great job. Thanks. I just picked up off the ground. Amazing. Now I'm headed to Timber Crossing. I'll see you there. All right. I had a good weekend, Shan. Thanks for asking. Yeah, Saturday was a competition of mine. It was my last like indoor competition of the year. And had fun doing that. And then Sunday went to go watch the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 Secret of the Ooze 35th anniversary in theaters. And that was very cool. Yeah, made a whole day out of it, basically. Went to, wait, can I... Oh, you have to repair the bus stations, then you can probably ride the buses. I get it. But yeah, then we went out and got pizza and ice cream too afterwards. So that was pretty cool. Didn't do much. The neighbors were partying until like 3 a.m. They had a mariachi band in their backyard. Oh, geez. Was it fun or was it disruptive? Were you trying to sleep? Meet Tony back in Timber Crossing. I assume he's going to be over here, and he is. Yes, all of that is wonderful. And we're going to use this old shed. Haven't seen a human claim it in years. Oh, yes, this will do nicely. Look who decided to finally show up. As I was telling your friend here, the wood you brought ought to be enough. I'll get started on this first. She'll have to clean up the shed of all the garbage. I think I can do that. I already did it. I did clean up the shed. Great! Now we'll have to use this old workbench. The what? Well, you can't hammer a nail in thin air. You need someplace to make it work. The table next to the tree, Hank. Grab some wood and put it back together while I tidy up the place. All right. We can do that. I think I've already got all the materials. 3 a.m. That's what I'm saying. It sounded fun, but our yards touched, so it was loud. Yeah. I would be pretty mad at 3 a.m. for sure. All right. Oh, it only takes 3 pinewood planks. Okay. Nailed it. Can now be used to build rooms and craft furniture. Repairable objects. You can repair various objects in the world by gathering the required materials. Workbenches will allow you to build and craft in that area. Monuments will improve the status of the area and attract more guests. Monuments is in like this outhouse. Passages will be cleared and bridges will be repaired to allow access. All right. Okay. I can't tell. Is it supposed to be a train going by in the game? Did you get that workbench fixed? Like brand spanking new? It's good. Enough. Thanks. Excuse me. Oh. You have plenty of time to get better. Now, humans got over the cold stone floors and itchy hay a while ago. They would much rather sleep on a clean, soft, springy surface. Here, this is none of those things, but it'll do. What is this? Stock update. Pawn Voyage has new items available. Okay. Oh, probably just because it's the new day, maybe? No, this seems to be related to what he's saying. I've unlocked a new crafting recipe, shabby pallet bed recipe. I don't know. I seen brown and I thought it said brown for a second. All right, go make one at the workbench. All right. Using the workbench, craft a bed. The bed is yet to come. Morning brown? No. Once repaired, the workbench is used to craft and place objects as well as build rooms. Craft functional furniture, use the workbench and enter the crafting menu. Functional objects are specific to room types and are crafted from materials. Beds give comfort and belong in bedrooms. Toilets give hygiene and belong in bathrooms, etc. Once you're done, exit build mode by using the exit button. Learn new blueprints from quests or by buying them and interacting with them to learn the recipes. Buy more blueprints at the Pawn Voyage shop as they become available. They don't do it that often anymore, so we're okay with it. It used to be an every weekend thing. Now it's like once a month or once every 2 months. Yeah. They should at least invite you, right? That's what I'm saying. All right. We need to make the shabby pallet bed. Do I just hit this? All right. We crafted one. In my inventory. Okay. Why is it red, though? Is it just because I haven't placed it? Cannot be placed in a hallway. Wait, do I have to build a room? Craft. Yeah, second inventory. Build room. Aha. Comfort room. Bedroom. Minimum size is 2 by 3. All right. All right. That's a 2 by 3 right there. Let's go 3x3. What? Why not? Let's go. Let's go buck wild, huh? Oh. No. Why can't I choose my bed? Oh, because I'm in build mode. Okay. There it is. That was weird. There we go. All right. Not Buck. He's a bear. I missed this game. I think I 100% it. Now there's nothing left. Oh, really? Any idea how many hours that took you, Lars? That was offer food and stuff. That's good. Yeah. Hey. No, go ahead. All right. Decoration. I got 2 decoration from the shabby pallet bed. Okay. All right. And then was there a door? Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Okay. Let's see. I need to make a door. A door. Build room. Door, please. I can't create them because I need to make the door. What does add tile mean too? I'm not sure. Add tile. Oh, this would be just to make the room bigger. Okay. Yeah, let's actually do that. Make it a little longer. And then making a door. I can't go back over here. Build room. Altogether, I played it for nearly 60 hours. A lot of that time was spent in build mode and probably some AFK time as well. Gotcha. It's a really big beaver eye. It's a pretty big beaver, huh? I swear I did have a door earlier. I just don't remember. Okay, so when I switched to like the bedroom. Oh, here it is. Add door. Okay. There we go. I was like, I know I had a door. So can I... Oop. Can I rotate it? Could I put it on a different wall? I was hoping that would be kind of like I could make a hallway over there. Yeah, thank you for that too. The green plus sign. Bigger the beaver, the closer to God. That's the saying, right? I guess for now, I'll just put this here. It doesn't tell me anything about spinning this. Okay. All right. Put it there for now. I really love it. Cap'n, hello. Thanks for signing the quest log. Bigger the beaver, the smaller the stick. Oh. What? Okay, I can exit build mode. There we go. All right. Oh, yikes. All right. Could I... Yeah, the bear doesn't fit over there. It does fit down this. I was hoping I could make a little hallway, but it's just not... I don't know. So we'll probably be rearranging some stuff. You can make a bed using the workbench. Come back when you've got one. Already... Frickin' A. Do I need to... I did already craft the bed. So was I just not... I wasn't supposed to do all this stuff? Okay. Were you able to make that bed? Yep. Didn't think it could look worse than the schematics, but here we are. Oh, I mean, excellent. You're doing so well. Better than mine back home. That's just sad. Well, hurry along and put it to good use. Make a bedroom and put the bed in it. All right. I already did this, but that's okay. Add or remove tiles using the plus and minus. Every room requires a door to function, but a room can have multiple doors. Rooms require mandatory objects. Yep. You can rotate any piece of furniture before you place it by using R. Okay. All right. That's good. That's good to know. Okay. Inventory here. Rotate this like so. Actually, kind of like that idea. There we go. All right. And exit. Wigs. Be able to make that bedroom? Yep. Stains and all. Brilliant. I almost prefer it to the dead tree I used to sleep in. You encourage weird. All right, now this is the most important step. Humans always need to feed their false sense of superiority. By having someone around that they can look down on, you sure seem to know a lot about that. So we're going to need to make them feel welcome by putting down a little table at the front of the house that tells them where to go. And a little black book to keep the records for the shark. Ah, yes, here's how you make it. Quite straightforward, really. It's the front desk recipe. Okay. After you've made it, just put it down in the shed, and then it's time to rake in the dough. That's certainly us. Front desk. All right. You can always place furniture objects freely without having to build a room first. You can. Use the inventory button, then select and place down any objects you've crafted or bought. Decorative only items can be placed anywhere in a resort. Room specific items can only be placed in their room type. Gotcha. Yeah, that's what I was having the issue with the bed. All right, not build a room. Let's do a craft of the front desk. We need 4 pine wood planks, and we have. All right. Front desk. Wait, I can't. Where does this thing go here? You can just put it there, huh? Would that work? Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, it's like a little... All right. Nice. A little log of everything going on in that establishment. WTS, one coworker who starts poop every Monday, price free. WTS. Beaver's got a bushy stash. Are you a fan? Do you place the front desk? Yep. That looks good. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you're a natural, Hank. Such a fast learner. That was like the nicest thing Will has ever said. Want to sell. Gotcha. Okay. Actually did not know that acronym at all. It's not that great. It took me forever and there's barely anything in there. Are they even going to like it? You sure know how to take a compliment. Oh, sorry. Thank you. Thank you? Thank you. Sorry. Go talk to Sharky Boy. Tell him we got his joint ready. Oh. His joint. I thought it was what the poop. Ghost, we aren't allowed to sell people. Barely anything in there. Barely anything in there. Shabby wooden bed. That's a little better than what I've got. Simple wardrobe recipe and wooden footrest recipe. Okay, and I can sell things. Electronics, old computer, tasty sandwich. The mahogany was worth kind of a lot. But it feels expensive. Yeah, I might sell some things eventually. Well, let's continue on with the tutorial aspect first, huh? Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Grab opportunity by the throat, showed who's boss. We're making America great again. Oh, gosh. Hello, we'd like to have some humans over. Congratulations, your premium property is now listed on the network. The time had come to unleash something both intriguing and unfortunate on Silver Valley. People. Those dewy, mostly hairless creatures were a controversial topic in the neighborhood. Some thought they were godly beings, forging the world with their magic and machines, mostly because they left behind food and other stuff that animals liked. Others would throw a fit of rage, calling them unqualified harbingers of doom. A bit dramatic, if you asked Hank. All he knew for sure was what his mom always said. Keep your distance. So much for that. You can now start earning hardly life-changing income. Simply accept your first guest through your front desk and give them the experience of a lifetime. Right, front desk can be used to manage. The resort overview panel will show all the active resorts you've discovered. Each resort will display its available bedrooms, guest requests, and reviews. Bedrooms you build will be listed with their current vacancy status and scores. Every morning, new guests will request to stay at your resorts. You have to accept them and assign them to rooms. Depending on the resort, each guest will have demands for their room. Use the accept button to accept a guest request. Assign the guest to a bedroom for their stay. Try to match the bedroom scores to the guest demands for better reviews and payouts. You can get more guest requests per day in an area by repairing monuments. While you are off on an adventure in another location, your resorts will still run. Okay, this is cool. I didn't realize it's going to be multiple locations. That's fun. Maybe get a trip to see you and hopefully meet your fam if they're open to it. Absolutely. Got excited and thought Ursa was going to come visit me, right? I think Ursa is going to come visit me, though. Don't bear it. Bear it! Another meeting. I can't bear it. Have a great day, y'all. Ghost, have a good one. We're going to be signing off here shortly ourselves. Hopefully the meeting's not too bad, though. I am taking a quick look. Okay. Going to take a quick look, see if I had any notifications. I'm good. Work notifications. To be clear, I'm not looking at all of my notifications. Work ones, though. Been kind of lagging behind at work a little bit lately. All right, let's accept our first guest. I don't know who's wanting to stay here, but that's all right. Guest request, Rosemary Sharples. 4 comfort. Ooh, I don't have enough decoration. The amount of guest requests you get each day, I get 6? For 2 days, huh? Okay. You are accepted. I do not have enough decoration for you, though. So I gotta figure that out. Okay, she's gonna arrive tomorrow morning, so maybe I can improve the decoration before then, huh? Do I get any decoration? I needed 3 more decoration, huh? Crafting. I have no decorative items to build. Requires wings, which I can't do under the current political situation. Wings is in like, you need to fly there. Want an inventory management roguelike game where you climb a mountain? Uh-oh. What is it? I got a human on the way. Congratulations, you are now on your way to financial independence. In actuality, you are much, much closer to financial ruin. But you have a head start. And that probably means something. In any case, make sure to keep up with guest demands as they tend to become pickier and pickier. Sadly, an issue that technology hasn't been able to solve yet. All right. Oh, the guest is already here. I thought it said they were going to arrive tomorrow. And they're going to bed. Okay. Let's take a look. Were any of those blueprints decorative? I can't really tell. I'm guessing the wardrobe what it might have been. Or maybe the footrest. Can't store that here. How do you... Oh, wait, I think I already bought it. Okay. I think I just bought it. Okay, well, since it's mine now. Unless, hang on. Uh-oh, alert, alert. It looks like your premium property is lacking in the old P department. Premium? It's called Barda. Velma? Actually, love watching Luce try something like Backpack Hero. You would? Hey, don't prestige. Wow. That means that the decoration levels of your property aren't up to our low, low standards. It is ugly. But it looks just like my room. In order to attract more lucrative guests, just make your properties more appealing by adding non-essential ornamental furniture and knickknacks. Guests go crazy for knickknacks. What an uncomfortable sentence. Raise the property prestige level to a satisfying degree before returning. Okay. Get the Dinky Shed prestige to level 2. Of all decoration scores across a resort, your resort's prestige score can be found in the resort overview panel. Increase prestige by increasing the amount of decoration in your cabin. Most objects have a decoration score either positive or negative. There's some that are negative. Okay. All right, let's try building that, How do I... There we go. Okay. Wooden footrest recipe. It gives +2 comfort, +2 decoration. All right. We're going to make one of those. And then we are going to place that. I guess we're going to place it over here. I can put it right in front of the bed, but that seems like not the right place. Okay. It says it's a footrest. Good enough for me. Okay. That is now a comfort level of 5, which is... Right? Oh, no, it's 4. Okay. 7 comfort, 4 decoration. And what she wanted... She expected 5. Okay. Room is not decorated enough. All right. There's an arrow pointing me up here, so I'm going to try to see what that's about. So what do I do with valuables? Are valuables something I can sell? I can talk to Took. Whoa there, big fella. Where did you come from? I live here. Where did you come from? All right, enough with the questions. What are you after? That sure sounds like a question. Trash? Junk? Muck? Looking for something humans like. Something that would make them feel more distinguished. Slop? Scrap? Rubble? No, I need something exquisite. That's where you're wrong, my colossal companion. I got what you need. You stumbled upon the most handsome curator of crap this side of the valley. There isn't one thing these animals throw away that I can't flip back at them. Great, let me just have a look in that dumpster. Not so fast, bozo. How do I know I can trust you? My, authoritative height? Be that as it may, we don't trade with just anyone off the street. My head would be in a gutter before noon. Although I do spend a lot of time down there. But you got to be approved before I can sell you anything. I'll tell you what, there's a bus depot across the road. I can smell the stinky tuna from here. Find me a snack, then we can talk. I already got the sandwich. All right. So did you find any grub? Yep. Right here. Stale bread, crunchy cheese, week-old mustard. That's all I could find. Just like Mom used to make. All right, you brutish charmer. I'll let you buy my special selection of swill. And here, I'll even let you have this one for free. But anything else comes at a price. And I don't mean none of that stinking human stuff. I mean real valuables. There we go. All right. Trash panda. All right. Perfect. So that's where the valuables come in. So we have coins for human stuff. Valuables for Took. One-stop shop for decorative objects. Took accepts valuables as currency. The world is littered with them. Literally. Guests also leave behind garbage that you can collect and use to buy decorative objects from Took. Okay, that is really funny, actually. I really like that a lot. They leave behind garbage, which I give to Took, and then I buy more garbage that they didn't like. All right. A cardboard box. Old drawers. I have 123 valuables, so I could probably buy just about all of this stuff. Oh, I definitely can. Okay. I'm going to buy one of everything. But how come I ain't seen you around here before? Oh, we used to come here all the time, dumpster diving. Oh, really? Didn't take you for a criminal? No, it's not like that. My buddy Will always made me go. And it was only magazines and pamphlets, no bad stuff. Relax, my delinquent friend. I'm not going to snitch if you ain't. Besides, haven't seen a lick of new humans around here for a while. Not since the couple that ran around after the big inferno. Yeah, we used to never be allowed past the fence in the thicket. Now we walk around like we own the place. Never let anyone tell you that you don't. Anyways, humans coming back in droves, huh? That's pretty wild if you pull it off. And probably make a few folk pissy in the process. Listen, I get plenty of demands, so my business revolves around supply. No humans, no garbage to sell back to them. And especially slim pickings if we don't get any of the rich-looking kind. They dump the best junk. I'll tell you what, since you're fixing up the old shed for them, how about you do the same for the kiosk up here? They used to flock around that place like raccoons to a burger wrapper. It's me. I am raccoons. I'm just getting the hang of it. This sounds a lot more complicated. Nah, this is a one-and-done deal. They just need a couple of things to keep them distracted. The beaver will know all about it. He was here when the place was built. Who knows what new kinds of goods we'll have in the shop? This kiosk right here? All right. Can I talk to the customers? No, she seemed kind of scared. All right. Let's see. We've got, can I just put stuff straight from my inventory into the room, or do I have to go into the build menu for this first? Seems like I have to go in the build menu. Okay. What makes it red-like? Rogue-like? Old drawers. Yeah, I just didn't build this very well. Cardboard box is going to go right in there. For some reason, it can't go right up against the wall. Oh, maybe it is up against the wall. Okay, small nightstand. Yeah, let's put that in there. It's going to go over here. Nightstand. Scuffed cupboard cabinet. Small oil light can go on the cardboard box. No, that makes sense. That should be good. Old drawers. All right. Now let's put those somewhere else. Janky floor mirror. There we go. Put that like there. No, put this over here. Oh, it doesn't quite fit. Didn't it fit there? No, it doesn't fit. Okay. There you go. Mirror at the foot of the bed. They'll like that. Welcome mat. I guess can just go right there. Small potted prayer plant. Flower vase. Oil wall lamp. Can I go outside? No. Small bear painting. We gotta, I mean, you love that. You love to see that. That's going up by the bed. Small geometric rug. The room is going to have a much higher decoration score now. All right. Let's see what that is. And prestige is level 2 now. Oh yeah, 12 decoration. Nice. Comfortable and beautiful. Hello again, my child. I mean, my favorite apprentice. Don't worry, he's been calling me that all day. You get used to it. Oh, hello. Look, I have it on very good authority that the kiosk up there is our next best shot at getting more humans to come. Oh, you do you? No, roguelike, not, rouge-like, not roguelike. Oh, okay, I didn't see that. I didn't see rouge-like. Understand this reference. And what authority is that exactly? Well, oh, marvelous. The old travel kiosk was the jewel of Timber Crossing. It was one of the first things humans built here. Oh, so kind of like the pyramids. No, you'll actually find it's more of a rectangular parallelopiped. Rectangu what? I think we should spruce it up like we did with the shed. And that'll attract more humans and get us even more money, right, Will? Right. I still want to know how you came up with that. Oh, it's a brilliant idea as usual, my son. Student? Yes, that's what I said. I take it back. You don't actually get used to it. Well, let's get started right away. Go in there and clear the place out of all the rubble. Then we'll get to building, which we already did. I am quickly coming up on my time because I have a meeting here soon. I don't know if I'm able to save. I've been getting pretty regular auto saves. Does that lower their satisfaction when they see me? I wonder. The bear's like, so anyway, the deco, exactly. I think people spelling Rogue One as Rouge One so often made that such a big pet peeve of mine. Okay, for some reason, the Googs thought I was talking to it. Big pet peeve of mine, even though it doesn't matter at all. It's early. It is early. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna trust that that the game will save when I go to the menu. Yeah, your progress will be saved. Perfect. All right, friends. Let us go back here. Okay. I have to say, I'm loving this game so far. I'm loving it. Remember a very old WoW forum post going on about how rogues need a different, cooler class name? Because what do you mean they're named after women's makeup? Wow. They're named after women's makeup. Yeah, I really like this game a lot. It's just the chill, silly, goofy, casual little game I think I need right now. So, loving your streams. Miss you. I miss you, big boss. Miss you. I appreciate that, dude. And I'm like I said, I do miss you as well. I hope things are going well. It sounds like everything's going really well for you, dude. I'm super proud of you for that. I'm excited for you. I hope that things just continue to get better and better. Yeah, I owe you guys kind of a little life update at some point. I'll plan on using the Loots IRL channel, and like I said, at some point, maybe we'll drop a thirst trap if there's any interest in that. Drop one on my own terms for a change instead of having Mrs. Magoots, you know, steal all my thunder, huh? But anyway, yeah, friends, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I think I missed a few things too, possibly. Yeah, Lady Irons resubbed for 4 months at tier 1. It's strange. 60 months. 60 months overall is ridiculous. So thank you for that, Lady Iron. That is a Discord sub that has been continued. So thank you for hanging out, Thriller. Appreciate it. Yeah, this game's great. I'm excited to play more of it tomorrow. It's very cute. It's very chill. It's very funny. I'm enjoying it a lot. So, friends, I will see you tomorrow. Please, as always, take care of yourselves and others. Thank you for hanging out, Ursa. The game is so cute and chill. It is. Yeah, it really is. It's perfect for me right now. This is exactly what I needed. So thank you, everybody, for hanging out. I seriously appreciate it. Friends, I will see you tomorrow. Until then, as always, please take care of yourselves and others. Take care of yourselves and others. I love you. Okay, bye.